From Joey. Hey, Drew, I was curious what your opinion was on my situation. I was seeing a girl last year. She ended up flunking out of our university and moved 100 miles away back at her mom's house. We tried to make it work, but she got really depressed, eventually started cheating on me. After a certain point, she just ghosted me. I have never loved anyone as much as I had loved this girl. I would have died for her, and my own father committing suicide was easier to get over than her. I feel like I never got closure, and for the most part, I'm normal again. But it's been about 8 months and I still think about her all the time. And because of that, I don't feel like I'm over her. If she called me today, I don't know if I would be able to tell her no. Any advice on how to help me not to think about her anymore? Yeah, I do have good advice about this. Obviously, this is not a good relationship. This is not a healthy relationship. This is not something you want to recover. It's not somebody you want back in your life at all, at all. This is over. You're going to have to man up and get past it. So how do you do that? Well, there's a couple of things. First of all, you're going to think about her. She got under your skin. You know, she's going to come into your mind. You have to practice a little bit of Zen here. When you're doing Zen, you're trying to clear your mind and thoughts come into your mind. You don't stop them. You don't suppress them. You acknowledge them and you let them go. They're like balloons. You just let it go, let them go and let them float away. When this girl comes into your mind, as she's going to, don't obsess about it. Don't continue to think about it. Let it go. Do not have conversations with her about whether you're going to get back together with her. It's over. It should be over. She's not good for you. Let it go. The other thing about this, and move on. I mean, just move on with your life as you seem to be doing, and you're just having a hard time letting go of the pain of her rejection. The other thing is, there's a very strong chance, you mentioned the suicide of your father in here, there's a very strong chance that the reason it is harder for you to deal with this girl leaving than with the suicide of your father is that you're channeling some of the emotion about your father's death into this girl leaving. You got to separate those two things and maybe go back and deal with your feelings about your father's death. Even if you didn't get along with him, even if you didn't live with him, even if you didn't know him, the suicide of a father is a painful, large thing, much bigger than this girl, not working out with this girl. Deal with that and see if that helps you. Really, even if you need to get some help, deal with it and see if that helps you with the other problem.